G'day, ZiggyD here. Recently, Grinding Gear Games posted a teaser of an upcoming unique in Path of Exile The Awakening, VENTOR'S Gamble. If you were triggered by magnificent trolling, then I suggest tuning out now, as this post was created by the master of fishing himself, Chris Wilson. Oddly, the unique in the teaser presents no other affixes than the item rarity implicit to the gold ring base. The unique flavor text reads, "In a blaze of glory and anomaly defying all odds, the unkillable beast met the divine, and Ventor met his latest trophy." You'll also notice that the art for the item shows a dice-shaped gold ring showing two sides of 6. We can only assume that the other sides might also be the same. It seems when Ventor gambles, he plays to win. Now this is a great looking unique with oddly cryptic flavor text, but surely with no affixes, it's nothing but a troll item, perhaps a rare trophy hinted at in the flavor text. But that's not quite the case. This item hides its true potential, though Chris Wilson and perhaps the item's creator saw its trolling potential with this post. Unfortunately for Chris and Ventor's efforts at trolling, Ventor's Gamble has also been data mined from the game files and the information shared on PoEDB. The image here is of a very different looking unique, something potentially very powerful. Each affix, life, item quantity, item rarity, fire, cold and lightning resistance can roll within a large possible range, some of the largest ranges ever seen on an item before. All of the affixes can roll as 0, with some even going into the negatives, and therein lies the trolling of the unique's original teaser. A 0 affix does not actually present itself on the item. The exact unique linked in Chris's original post was a perfectly rolled, null and void Ventor's Gamble. So Ventor's Gamble is an item that is potentially incredibly powerful, but also potentially incredibly useless. At its worst, it's an item that reduces your magic finding and lowers all of your resistance, while at its best, it's an incredible magic finding ring with extremely good defensive stats as well. What makes this item awesome is that the range of the rolls is so dramatic. One could end up rolling magic finding penalties but defensive buffs and would still be usable, as could one that rolled well for magic find but poorly for defensive stats as well. Of course, the perfect roll Ventor's Gamble is the true dream, but good luck getting that, as the odds are about 1 in 45.5 billion. And with this little snippet of information, the flavor text for Ventor's Gamble starts to make a lot more sense. Ventor, the creator of this item, is known to be a very wealthy player in Path of Exile. The unkillable, in quotation marks, likely refers to the impossible odds of getting a perfect roll, while met the divine is clearly about slaying the unkillable beast with divine orbs, which randomly reroll the numerical affixes on an item like this. And the final line, "and Ventor met his latest trophy," makes it sound like Ventor had this item created just for the challenge of trying to craft it perfectly. I personally believe that the last line on the item should have read, "and Ventor met his last trophy," as even if he had 45 billion divines at 1 second per divine, it would take him 1,442 years just to use them all, and that's not even guaranteed that he would get the right rolls. Well, Ventor, good luck, man. If you do send this unkillable beast to the divine, then you will have earned the crown of the most wealthy player in Path of Exile, that's for sure. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little snippet. That's it for now, I'm ZiggyD, and thanks for watching.